All right, folks, let's get into this hot topic. The rumored Pi Network mainnet launch, supposedly happening on December 28th, 2024. Yeah, you heard that right. According to Binance, this might actually be a thing. But can I confirm it? Nah, not really. But you know how it goes. No smoke without fire, right? So, according to an article on Binance's website, the odds of Pi Network finally rolling out its much anticipated mainnet are pretty high, like really high. And you guys, this has totally lit up the crypto community. Pi Network, yeah, the one everyone's been whispering about for years, is finally getting some serious attention. It's been quietly doing its thing, building momentum, and, well, solidifying its spot in the blockchain world. Now, let's break this down. Pi Network's journey toward mainnet, it's been like a marathon, not a sprint. Since day one, they've been steadily evolving, right? They've focused on creating a solid ecosystem while building this super passionate community of pioneers, the ones who've been out there mining Pi, engaging and pushing this thing forward. Okay, so here's the deal. They've already rolled out a test net, and their KYC process has been slowly but surely getting done. All of this has been laying the foundation for like the big moment, the transition to mainnet. And this isn't just a regular upgrade, it's a leap from a controlled environment to a fully decentralized open platform. That's a pretty big deal, right? Now let's talk numbers because this blew my mind. Pi Network has like over 65 million users. Yep, 65 million, that's insane. And honestly, the excitement, it's real. People have been waiting forever for this. This mainnet launch could finally unlock Pi's potential as like a legit global cryptocurrency. And yeah, if it actually happens, it's going to validate all the hard work from the developers, the community, and of course, all of you pioneers. All right, so Binance's take on this is like a big deal. They're saying Pi Network is showing all the signs of being ready for mainnet, stuff like a rapidly growing user base, technical upgrades, and their unique take on blockchain technology. And honestly, if Binance is giving them a nod, that's saying something. Apparently, Pi Network has been scaling up like crazy, testing the network, expanding services, and just making sure everything is like ready to go. If this launch happens on December 28th, it could be a game changer. We're talking about Pi moving into a fully operational decentralized blockchain. That opens up a ton of possibilities, like seriously. So what could this mean for you, me, and everyone using Pi? Well, for starters, it could totally change how Pi coin is used. Think e-commerce, DeFi, daily transactions, you name it. The team is aiming for real-world utility, and if they pull it off, Pi could become a staple in a lot of industries. And then there's the whole ecosystem thing. Once Pi is decentralized, developers can start building apps on the Pi blockchain. That's going to bring in new features, services, and more ways for users to engage. Maybe staking, lending, borrowing, all that DeFi stuff that makes crypto exciting. But let's not forget the challenges. Moving to mainnet isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Pi Network will need to handle a massive increase in transactions and user activity. Security has to be top-notch, and scalability, yeah, they'll need to nail that too. And for Pi coin to be like taken seriously, businesses need to actually start accepting it. Partnerships are going to be key. Now, post mainnet launch, things could get really interesting. Pi Network is planning to expand into, well, everything. Healthcare, gaming, supply chain, e-commerce, you name it. They're even talking about staking Pi coin, creating decentralized apps, and building out social media platforms. Honestly, the sky's the limit. So yeah, December 28th could be a huge day for Pi Network. All right, let's keep this conversation going, guys. The countdown to Pi Network's open mainnet in 2024 is officially on. Yep, we're heading into what could be the most pivotal year for this project. And as 2025 creeps closer, the excitement among the Pi community, all you pioneers out there, is just off the charts. So recently, the Pi Core team tweeted something pretty big. They confirmed that we're going to get an update on the roadmap this December. And yeah, they're still saying the open mainnet is on track for 2024. That's huge news, right? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's still a lot of speculation floating around. Some folks are even claiming they know more about the timeline than the core team itself. Like, seriously, guys. But here's the thing. The team is staying consistent. Their goal has always been decentralization and operational maturity. No shortcuts, no sudden pivots. So while we wait for those December updates, let's take a moment to appreciate how far Pi Network has come. Okay, let's talk about this open mainnet thing for a second. 2024, it's the year Pi's been hyping up as the year for going fully public. And this isn't just some minor update, all right? This is the culmination of years of development, testing, and honestly, the patience of its millions of users. It's like the final chapter in a long, epic saga. Now, what's going to happen when the open mainnet goes live? Well, it's all about unlocking new opportunities. Pi will finally move out of its closed beta phase, no more testing waters, and into the big leagues. This shift is going to mean greater utility, new features, and most importantly, full decentralization. That means you, me, and everyone else will have more control over our assets, better security, and a stronger, more scalable network. And here's something I find really interesting. While a few pioneers out there think they've got the inside scoop on what's coming next, the core team is all about patience and teamwork. They're focused on getting this transition right, making sure it's smooth, and yeah, making it worthwhile for everyone involved. For all you pioneers who've been with Pi since day one, this is what it's all been building toward. But let's be real, it's not just about hitting that finish line, it's about how the network evolves along the way, how it grows stronger, more inclusive, and more decentralized. The Pi vision is about creating a level playing field, not just stacking up financial gains. That's pretty powerful, right? Now let's fast forward a bit. When this open mainnet happens, and I say when because I'm feeling optimistic, it's going to be a game changer. We're not just talking about a cool update here. This is a momentous occasion for the whole crypto space. For developers, it's a chance to build on Pi's blockchain. For users, it's the freedom to fully engage in a decentralized ecosystem. And for businesses, it's a chance to bring Pi into real-world applications, think payments, DeFi, e-commerce, you name it. Of course, there are challenges too. Scaling up to handle millions of transactions, yeah, that's no small feat. And don't even get me started on security. They have to get that right. But if they do, man, the possibilities are endless. Imagine staking, lending, borrowing, and a ton of decentralized apps, all powered by Pi. Back to the here and now. December 2024 is shaping up to be a defining month. The core team's updates are going to bring some clarity, maybe even a sneak peek at the final steps before the open mainnet launch. The broader crypto market is watching this closely. If Pi delivers, it could shake things up in a big way, offering opportunities for financial inclusion and some seriously innovative decentralized apps. So let's wrap this up. For those of you who've believed in Pi from the start, this is your moment. 2024 could be the year that changes everything. All right, that's it for me today, but I want to hear from you. Are you hyped about the open mainnet? What are your thoughts on this December update? Let me know in the comments. And you know the drill. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any updates. All right, catch you in the next one.